Hello, so we are back, same one day, yeah? What do we have now? We have a Toshiba laptop. The charger is plugged in, but it's no light. You can see no light, and if we press the power button, nothing happens, it's not coming on, it's not doing nothing. It's dead, yeah? So let's see why this laptop is dead. It's a Toshiba IS3 Satellite Pro. You know what? Let me explain you with these pro things. I love these pro things, yeah? We can learn from these pro things, yeah? So let's have a look how a pro laptop is looking inside, yeah? This is a Toshiba Satellite Pro R50-b-12P, yeah? If this means something for you, huh? So let's open. You know, I hate these things, you know? No one is doing updates. I think I'm alone here, you know? Doing updates on my computers. But you remember the one video ago with that Acer laptop? I can't really show you because it's a name here, yeah? But it's doing updates. So actually fix the laptop, yeah? You remember the one with the RAM memory, yeah? You start the laptop and you can't shut down the laptop because you have only option shut down and update. And you can't stop the updates. And you have to be sure the charger is plugged in and you know, you can't stop the laptop. You have to wait for the laptop to do all the updates. That's the most annoying part with all the laptops. So actually fix the laptops, but you have to take care for the laptop to do updates. I know. It's annoying. And you can't shut down the laptop. You probably, you know, the chance, you know, to have a non-working Windows is very high when the computer is doing updates. Okay, let's come back on this Pro laptop and let's see what it's doing. Why is that? You know what? Before I open in this one, yeah, I can tell you the Pro is mean nothing on these days. All the things are Pro. All the things are high-end, you know. You just think like a normal customer. He goes on the shop. You see this Pro. Okay, let's buy this Pro laptop, which is very cheap. When you say Pro, you know, you expect something else, something different. You expect some top technology there. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, so actually the back cover is coming out. Come on, it's falling down. Look, that's the Pro. So that's a Pro laptop. The hard drive was falling down when I took out the back cover. What do we have here? We have an all-in-one processor which is soldered on the motherboard. If this is a Pro laptop, probably I'm a priest. Small fan, a small heatsink, and this is a Pro. Okay, let's start with this one. What we can see here, we can see a fuse. Probably does mean Pro. You put a fuse on the on the charging connection. You see that I try to explain you. These days everything is Pro. So what do we have here? We have the charging connector. And this is a small connector. Anyway, you have a, yeah, probably does the ground, does the plus. You have a resistor here, which is like a delayed fuse, and actually here you have a fuse. And here is going somewhere. So let's check first if you have any voltage here, yeah? Okay, the charger is plugged. Let's take the multimeter. And let's see what do we have here. We have, yeah, we have 19 volts. That's ground. If this is ground, let's check after the fuse. What? So actually our problem is the fuse. Yeah, one second. Okay, I'm really sorry. Again, yeah. Before we have 19. After the fuse we have nothing. And now you'll think probably it's only the fuse. It is only the fuse. Let's take out the charger and try with the power supply. We can see more with the power supply. 19. Okay. I'll put ground on the motherboard and plus. And actually we have a short. Yeah. So check here, yeah. That's 19. I come with the power supply, yeah. Short. Now this can be another lessons, yeah. What we can see with a multimeter and what we can see with a power supply, yeah. Let's go back and try with the multimeter and check for short, yeah. Microscope. Let's switch the multimeter on the continuity or diode. If you want diode is fine, same thing. Ground. And we have no short. Look, no short. Yeah, so you can see, look on the multimeter 00, yeah. So actually, yeah, with the multimeter you can't see nothing. That's why always I prefer to work with the power supply. So with the multimeter, according with the multimeter is not shorter, yeah. According with the power supply, yeah, same thing, yeah, ground. Sorry, I have a wire, I lost that thing. And here, yeah, so I come with 19 volts. Here is the charging port, yeah. It's taking 2.6 amps and the voltage is dropped to 2 volts. You can see on the top voltage 2 volts, and on the bottom we have 2.6 amps. So with the power supply, I can tell you for sure there is a short on the motherboard, yeah. You understand? Because I got message and many people ask me, you know, why you are not checking the short with the multimeter, no, or teach me how can I check the power rails with the multimeter, just because they don't have a power supply. That I try to explain you, yeah. Using a power supply you can see more instead of the multimeter. Okay, that's why most of the time when it's about a power rail I will use the power supply to diagnose the fault. Okay, now let me explain you. Many of my subscribers, not many, few, get these things wrong. These things checking the motherboard power rails with the power supply, yeah. And I have message, and they are saying, look, I checked the memory power rail or the processor power rail with the power supply, and it's taking 5-6 amps. It's taking how many amps I can put from the power supply there. Just think, yeah. Just think. They took the power supply, set up the power supply on 19 volts, and they start checking the power rails, yeah. Obviously, when you come with 19 volts on the processor, which is like 0.8 volts, that processor will get burned instant, you know. If you check the RAM memory and you come with the 19 volts to check a short, obviously that whatever is on that power rail will get burned. So you can't play so much with the power supply. When you check a power rail with the power supply, yeah, you have to set up the voltage with whatever voltage it's on that power rail what we checked. Just think, maybe that power rail is not on short, but you can check with the power supply. But if I know it's 1.35 on the RAM memory, that's the max voltage what I will set up on the power supply, even less. No, I will go probably like 1 volt. If it's a short there, you will see that short with even 1 volt. Yeah? Let's go back on this one, yeah? Oh, let me plug that charger on the back on that laptop. I think the laptop will be dying soon because the battery is low. You know, that laptop with the RAM memory, which now I have to keep the laptop alive to do the updates. Okay, let's still doing updates. So what we have here, we have a short. Where is the short? Now listen to me. Now I will get angry, trust me. You know, I just get angry, but actually nothing will happen. But doesn't matter, I will still get angry after so many videos. If you don't know what to check, you know, when you have a short, well, let's say maybe you don't have a short, but are some steps we spoke before. We have the charging port. On our case we have a fuse, and after that fuse I'm sure I should have 2 MOSFETs there. 2 MOSFETs. After the 2 MOSFETs I should have a current resistor there, and after that the 90 volts is everywhere on my laptop. Yeah. So what do I know? Because I check with the multimeter and it's no short. That means my first MOSFET is no short before the first MOSFET. It's short after the first MOSFET or after the second MOSFET. So yeah, we can check with the multimeter. Obviously it's more easy with the power supply, but let's check on the old style, old things. Now we have to identify the MOSFETs. Okay, what I can see better here, yeah? You know how you can identify the MOSFETs. Let's say you have MOSFETs, but you have no coil there. So that means it's not a power supply. So probably there are my MOSFETs, like here. So here we have MOSFETs and we have a coil. So obviously this is a power supply, yeah? But if I look here, and this looks familiar, we have a sense diode. That's a good idea to protect the laptop against spinning plus with a minus on the charger. We have two MOSFETs and we have the resistor, the current resistor, but it's between the MOSFETs, which is fine, it's no issue. So you see two MOSFETs but no coil. So probably those MOSFETs are my MOSFETs, yeah? I will check with the multimeter, yeah? It's still on the diode mode. I will check from the output of this fuse, from here, yeah? So from here, and let's go here. And look, you see 0 0 on the multimeter. Does mean my 19 comes here, yeah? So the voltage, the 19 volts, comes straight here, and this is a sense diode. It's not a bad thing. Actually, it's a good thing. If you play with the charger and spin plus or minus, nothing will happen because of this diode. So before the diode, yeah, I will check here, yeah, now ground, and it's not short, yeah. Let's see after the diode. You see, after the diode we have a short, and I was wrong. I just said, the short is not before the first MOSFET. Yeah, it is, but the short was invisible for me because of this diode. So on this case, my short is here. My short is not short after the first MOSFET. Let's check here after the first MOSFET, yeah? Well, actually it is short. Everything is short here. Let's check after the second MOSFET. No, it's not short. So the main 19 volts power rail who goes everywhere, that's fine. But even this MOSFET looks like it's in short. Zero zero. Something is here in short and it's badly in short, yeah? Okay, what can be in short here? Obviously you can't know. No, with the multimeter, here, if here is ground, let's see if here is ground. Yeah, it is ground. All these things can be in short. This can be in short. This can be in short. And yeah, that's all what can be in short. And we don't know what is in short there. We can use petrol. Let's use petrol. Okay. And let's come with the power supply, because obviously with the multimeter you don't know. With the voltage, no, here, after the diode. And I can't see nothing of short. Maybe this is dry. No, it's not. Of course, if you put here, the diode will get hot. Of course, because the short is after the diode. Well, it's kind of weird. Okay, how many amps we have here? Volts 1.8, and on the other side we have nothing. So the short is here, after the first MOSFET. Oh no, sorry, here is no short anymore. No, the short is here. The short is here, but where is the short? Looks like the MOSFET is getting hot. How is possible? 1 second. I think I'm not touching here. Let's try here. So even here is short. Okay, this is some kind of weird. And we have no idea where is the short. Well, on these cases, what you'll do in this case, and you can't see what is getting hot. It should be something should get hot, you know. It's 2.6 amps. Let's go high. Let's go with amps. 3.2 amps. What is short now will get very, very hot. $3.2 amps. That's impossible. Something should get very, very hot. After the second MOSFET? No, nothing. Here is nothing. My laptop is fine. But what can be here in short? That's weird. This is 3.2 amps. Let's go high. 3.7, 4 amps. No, nothing hot. Everything is warm, but it's not hot. $2.5. Okay, what about on the other side? 2.4. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. So actually, the short, look there. Look on that resistor, yeah? Capacitor, whatever it is. Probably it's a capacitor, yeah? Let's put the voltage same here. Look at that capacitor. That's getting dry quickly. You can see? So actually that's the problem. Let me use my more petrol. Let's try again. From same point. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Same thing. Yeah. And this is getting dry too quickly. This thing. Yeah. You know what? I'll take that thing out. Because my belief is this is faulty. This is gone. No, I don't want to be nice with this thing. Let's check now for short. And it's not short anymore, yeah? We can see there the voltage. There's no short anymore. Here it's no short anymore. So that was our short, that capacitor, yeah? So you see, we just found the problem. Oh, I still have to resolder that fuse. I just wait for the solder iron to get hot. Okay. No, I'll not replace that capacitor. I'll not replace it because I don't want it. I will just fix the fuse. Give me 1 second, 1 second. And we can test together after that. We can see. I am right or not. Yeah, this is a wire. Probably will be okay for 3-4 amps, so it's fine. No issue. Let's plug the charger. Now let's check with the charger. Yeah? No, it's not working. Okay, that's weird. Let's check the voltage, yeah? Minus. Minus. Well, we don't have 19, why? Have 19 here. 19 here. Still short. Let's check with the power supply. 19. Volts. No, it's not short. No, it's not short. When you hurry up and you do dodgy soldering, that will happen. Okay, let's plug the charger now. Check again. And yeah, the laptop, it is on. We can see light here. Well, no picture on the screen. Okay. So we have more issues here. RAM memory looks fine. BIOS. BIOS battery. Let's reset the BIOS. Same thing. Okay, this is weird. So what we should check now? Okay. What I can see here, something which I don't like it. Something here. You see, the visual inspection is very important. Yeah. What's that? So we have some blow up things. Look here. What's that? Hmm. Hmm. Probably this laptop was killed by some high voltage things. Okay, let's see on the with the power supply if we have 19. No, we don't have 19. The laptop is still on. The light is still flashing. What do you have here? Nothing. Here? Here, nothing. What about here? Here, nothing. Okay, let's go back to our 19 volts power rail. There, yeah. So on the output of the second MOSFET, which is here, yeah, we have nothing there, but we have 19 here. Here, but here nothing. So what do you think about this? What we should do? We should replace the MOSFET. What do you think? You think that MOSFET can be faulty? Can be. Okay, let's see now. Let's plug the charger. The charger is plugged. Let's check the voltage now. So now we have 19 on the output of that one. I think I missed something. And I don't know what. This is very, very damaged. Okay, so somewhere the 19 volts get lost from here there. It's missing somehow. Okay, let's see here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. From where is going from here? From here should be going here and here. Okay. So somewhere, yeah, you can see here you have power supplies. You have this one, you have this one, this one. You have two here, and all on this one you have caps. On the caps you should have 19. Here is nothing, yeah. Here, nothing. What about on this one? Here, nothing. So I don't have 19 volts on these power supplies. So actually the laptop is on, yeah. We have 19 on the output of the second MOSFET. Yeah, we can see here. We have a flashing light. That means my 3.3 volts power supply is fine. We can check anyway. I think we can check. Yeah, 3.2, you can see there. That's why I have flashing light, and that's why when I press the power button I get the flashing light, because this chip is fine. But even this chip, yeah, he's reading the power button, yeah. Press the power button, and what this will do, it will start all the power supplies. So probably he sent a signal for the power supplies to start, but the power supplies are not starting because there's no voltage there. So on the power supply you should have 19. So that's my issue. Temporary, I can do something temporary, yeah. I can take the I can supply myself with 19, yeah. 19. Let's put the ground here. I can supply myself with 19 volts. No, I can't, it's short. So actually on the 19 volts we have a short. This laptop. Let's find a short first, yeah. I'll take off the charger. Okay. You see, that's the case on a laptop which is dying by a high voltage. So when you have a high voltage, you have only, instead of 220, the voltage go high like 400-500 and pass away from the power supply comes on your laptop. Okay, so what do I know, yeah? If I come here on any power supply, if I come with my power supply on any, you can see any, here it's a power supply. Where is the port? I'll go with the voltage down because it's too much. We don't need 19 volts anyway. So here, yeah, you can see 3.9 amps and the voltage get dropped to 2.3 volts. So here we have a short. You can't see. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. Oh no. Where am I? One second, sorry. Here, yeah. Here I should have 19 and I have a short. And we have a resistor. The resistor is fine, still short. And from here is going somewhere. From here, no, that's ground. And this is plus. So this is the 19 volts power rail. We can check on different points the power rail. Here I should have 19 and it's short. Here same 19 and it's short. Here should be the same, it's short. This can be in short, possible, but I don't know. What I will try to do, yeah, 2.2, and here I'll try to come with some amps and see what is getting hot. Okay. So actually that thing is looking bad because, look, because it's on short. I can't believe this is the second cap which is on short. Yeah, it's out. The cabs is out. Let's see now if we still have short, yeah? Power supply. And no, we don't have short anymore. Okay, let's try now. Let's see if the laptop is working. Power. Flashing light. Looks like nothing happened, so we have to check more things. Okay, so what do we have now? We have same thing, yeah? 19 volts here on the output of the second MOSFET. But here, where I should have 19, I have nothing. Where was the cup? That shorted cup? Nothing. Nothing. What I will do same thing what I tried before. I will supply 19 volts myself from the power supply. Yeah? 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So I will supply myself 19. No, 17, no. Let's go 19, yeah? Okay. What I will do, I'll take out the charger, plug the charger, put 19 here, and try to start the laptop. The light is on, it's not flashing anymore. The fan is spinning. No, the fan just stops spinning. Again. 19. We have the lights, but nothing on screen. I think we have more damage. So now the laptop is on. You can see the ball lights are on, but still nothing on screen. Okay, I'll take my 19 out. I think we have more damage on this laptop. I never seen so much damage on a laptop. Okay, so we have more problems. We have to see where is going this track, where this track is going. That's very important. That's our main thing, to sort the things with the 90 volts power rail first, yeah? Microscope. So what do we know? We have to know from where this is going. That's the first thing, yeah? Well, this is proper damage. Okay, let me take out the board. There's the fan. Okay, I think we found the problem. So from here, it's going. That's a 19 volts power rail is coming here. Uh-huh. Hmm. So from here, 1 second. Sorry, you can't see. From here, what does it mean? What about there? Yeah? Yeah. Hmm? 1 second. Actually, yeah. You know what? When you are wrong, I was wrong. You know why? Because, yeah. Remember my first cap? And I said, look, you know, it's a cap, it's short. It's not. I think here was a resistor. It's not a cap. But I'll check now if it's we have ground there. 1 second. You know, a cap is most of the time connected to the ground. Here is no ground. Actually, here was my 19 volts power rail. You see, it's very easy. It can be wrong, but because the second cap wasn't short, and I was thinking, you know, yeah, the voltage is running out from this point, so probably this is a cap, and this is not short. Well, it's not. It's not. I was wrong. Charger. Let's check again. We have now 19 volts everywhere. Yes, now we have 19. Oh, you can't see, sorry. Now we have 19. This power supply. Here when I took out the cap. Yeah. So actually we have 19 everywhere. So we solved the problem with the 19 volts power rail. I'll plug the screen. Now we have to find why it's no picture on the screen. That's different issue. Okay, let's plug the charger. Let's power up the laptop. The laptop is... It's on and we have picture. Yeah, let's plug back all the cables. You know what do I think? I think my the power supplies don't like my power supply. When I try to supply myself 19 volts there, yeah, that can be a reason. Okay, I should take off the fan. 1 second. I can't believe, you see, but yeah, it can't be precise all the time. So actually, I have only one shorted cap. That's all that was the only problem. One shorted cap. Yeah. Ah, come on. Usually I'm not wrong, but this laptop is different, yeah? Probably because it's a pro laptop. So actually the current resistor is after the second MOSFET, yeah? After the first MOSFET and after the current resistor, my 19 volts power rail goes everywhere, yeah? After the first MOSFET, not after the second, how I thought, yeah? So it's a little bit different. Well, yeah, we have to learn, you know. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. That's the Wi-Fi. Okay, the laptop is on. I just touched the power supplies and the laptop was dead. That's not normal. The keyboard is working. Yeah, the keyboard is working. Let's take out that bridge from that MOSFET. You remember we made a bridge? Let's take out this bridge. Let's see what's going on. Should be working even without that bridge, but we don't know yet. Yeah, it is working. Okay, let's check if it's charging. Yeah, it is charging. We have the charging light. Power on. Yeah, it is working. So actually, all the problem was that cap. But again, yeah, let me. I don't think I see this kind of configuration on any laptop, yeah. So actually, yeah, again, yeah, we have a sense diode here. We have the first MOSFET, and on this case, the current resistor is here after the first MOSFET, and also after the current resistor, this bridge which I made it, that's the 19 volts power rail, which goes to every power supply from the laptop. What is doing the second MOSFET on this case, probably this is going on the battery connector. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. So you see, this laptop is different. And no, you don't need schematics. Yeah? Just figure it out yourself, you know, how these things works. My mistake was I was thinking this is a capacitor and it's connected to ground and it's on short. But wasn't. This was only a passing resistor. And obviously if here you have a short, obviously this will get hot. Yeah? So I was a little bit wrong. But that's how we can learn, you know, every day. Finding this kind of random issues, yeah, finding different configurations, so next time I will know I can have this config, you know, like after the first MOSFET to be my 90 volts power rail. Yeah, the fan is still spinning. Laptop is still on. Yeah, it is still on. Okay, I'll put all back together. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and see you later. Bye.